Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Python Brains. Hope you all are well students. As you already know that we started our list topic and we already covered list introduction, slicing and basic part of list. Today we have list methods in our session. In list we have so many functions. So in today's session we learn total 9 functions. Okay, len, pop, extend, insert, remove, append, maps, min, and sum. We learn these 9 methods, these 9 functions in today's session. So let's start, students. First function is a len function. So the len function returns the number of items in an object. We learn this function in a string also, right? So the len function returns the number of items in an object. When the object is a string, the len function returns the number of characters in the string. Okay? How we can use this? Let's take the example, student. Suppose that you are having one list like this and you just want to calculate the length of the particular list. So you write len and then in bracket you mention the list name. So now the length is 5 because you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I write plain len L because some students having question that ma'am what is the difference between in these two statements? If I'm writing here without print or I'm writing here with print. So there is no difference in that case, students. Okay. Next, I am having student. This is my nested one. Okay, nested list. So this is my list and nested list means list within a list. It's called a nested list. So you can see this is one, a sub list here. So this consider as one. You know that. Okay. This consider as 1. This complete part is considered as 1. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that's why the length is 6 here. Okay, students. So this is the basic concept of length. Now let's check this part in ideally, students. Here is my list. L is equal to, you can give any number. Okay. After that, here I'm writing length of L. Okay, this is the way, so that is fine. If I am writing using print of L, then also it is fine. Let's check for the nested one, student. So here I'm printing the list. If I just want to check the length, then I'm writing here length of list. So that is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's considered as 1, 6, 7, and 8. So this is the concept of students' len function. Okay. Now, next we are having students append function. Now, what is the meaning of append function? The append method append an element at the end of the list. Append means if I just want to add some element. Okay. So the append method add any element to the end of the list. Okay. And that modifies the original list. Append never returns any value. Okay. Let's check the example, students. This is my list. If I just want to append any number, so I write 4 here and then I just print my list and check it out. Okay. So now my new list is 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I write L dot append 5. Okay. Like this I am writing and I store this in a L2. Okay. So if I print L2, nothing is there because append function never return anything. If I print L, because that append method performed in L. Okay, so if I print L, so it printed. So if next statement, if I write L dot append 20 comma 30, so that's added. If I write L dot append hello, so that's all true. Also, that's also work. But if I write L dot append 10 comma 20 comma 30, so in that case, it's not work because append method accept only one argument. Okay. But now you are saying, ma'am, here two arguments are there here. This is not a two argument. This is one list. This is considered as one list. But here you are giving three elements. Okay. If you store these three elements in a square bracket or in a parenthesis as a tuple, then it works. But normally it not works because append method always accept only the one argument. Okay, student, let's take the example of this. So again, I'm having one list, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And now I write L dot append 4. So now you see if I print L, then it is because 1 4 is already there and 1 I added. So it is 1 2 3 4 4. Okay. Now if I just want to store the function value in some variable, I write L dot append 5. Okay. And if I print L2, nothing is there. But if I print L, it's there because append function never returns any value that we know. Okay. Now if I write L dot append 20 comma 30. Okay. Now let's check. It print. It works. Okay, students. It works because it is considered as a one list, not a separate element. If you just want to append hello or any string, you can, no problem in that case. But if you print like this is considered as a separate elements. Okay, it shows an error in that case. Clear, students? So if I am writing here L dot append 10 comma 20 comma 30. Now see, student, what happened in that case. Now see, if I am writing 10, 20, 30, that not works because that is considered as a separate element. If I enclosed these numbers in a parenthesis, in a separate parenthesis, this works because this is considered as a one tuple. Clear, students? Any doubt on this? Then you can comment it. Okay. Now, student, next we are having extend function. Okay. What is extend function? Extend method used to add multiple elements. In the last program, in the last example, we faced one problem that we can add only one element, but in extend, that problem resolved. In this, you can add multiple element at the end of the list. Okay. This method always not return any value. Okay. Now, let's take the example. Simply, if you are writing L dot extend, 10 comma 20 we are having, then we work on this. Okay. So this is added as a single element, not as a list. In the same part, if I am writing append, so that is added as one element, but here it's added as a separate element. Now let's check the example of this, students. See, students, what happened in this? If I am having one list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my normal list I am having, students. If I am writing C, L dot append 10 comma 30. Okay, I'm writing this normally, right? So now I'm printing L. And now you check length of L also. It is 6. In the same question, if I am writing L dot extend 50 comma 60. Okay, no problem in that case. Now I am printing L here. Now you check length of L. Okay, now see what is the difference. Here the length of my list is 5. This is considered as a one element because I'm using here append. And append allow us to add one element at a time. Okay. So this complete is considered as one list. So that's why the length is L. But extend function allow us to add multiple elements. So this is considered as a separate element. You can see 50 comma 60, a separate element. So that's why the length is L. So this is the main difference between append and extend, students. Okay. That's why here I explained you with the help of an example on the same screen that append is here and the extend is here. So now you can observe the example and you can observe the difference between append and extend, students. Okay. Now next we are having, student, the same thing, difference between append and extend. So students, add a single element to the end of the list, add multiple elements from the list that can accept a single element that of any type, accept multiple element that of any type. Length increases by 1. We see this. Length increasing by the number of elements. When we want to add one item, then we use append. And when we want to merge another complete list, complete tuple as a separate element, then we use extend. Okay. Next, we are having, student, insert method. Now, what is the meaning of insert method? Some students get confused. Ma'am, append is also you used to add or insert, but insert is also there. So what is the difference? So insert method is used to insert any element at any position of the list. In append method, what happened? We just only add at the end, not at the particular or specified position. Okay. So that is added at the end only. But in this, we add any element at any position of the list. Now see, this is my list. I write L dot insert 2 comma 50. So this is 0. This is 1. After that, on the second position, 50 is inserted. Okay. Now I am writing L dot insert minus 8 comma 60. Now this is my list, student. You can see -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. But -8 position is not there. So no problem. Okay. In that case, please don't get confused. No error is there. If -8 position is not there, so this 60 insert here at the first point. Okay. Now see L dot insert 30. 30 is my value. Okay. And here I am giving 80. Okay. 80 is not there. That is the positive position I'm giving. If you are giving negative position and that position is not there, so this will insert here, the starting of the list. But if you are giving a positive position, is what? 30 is your position. 80 is your element. 2 is your position. 50 is your element. Okay. So here you are giving 30. But 30 position is not there. Okay. You just want to insert 80. If that position is not there, so that added at the end of the list. In the negative case, inserted in the beginning. In the positive case, inserted at the end. Let's check the examples on ideally, students. So this is my list of student. One list is already there I'm having. So here I'm writing L dot insert 2, comma 90. Okay, here I am printing L. So you can see on the second position 90 is inserted. Okay, I am writing L dot insert minus 30, comma 100 students. So I just want to insert 100 the minus 30 position, but minus 30 is not there. Okay, so that's added in the beginning. If I am writing L dot insert student, I am writing 90, comma 95. So 90 is my position. 95 is my element. Okay, 90 position is not there. So that's why it is inserted at the end of the list. So this is the way, student, how this insert function works. Okay. Now next we are having, students, pop function. What is the use of pop function? Pop method is used to remove the element from the specified index. Okay. If I just want to delete the value of position number 2, if I just want to delete the value of position number 5, so from the specific index, if you just want to delete something, we can use the pop method. If index is not given, okay, do not mention any index. If index is not given, in that case, pop method remove last element of the list. Okay, in that case, what happened? That remove the automatically the last element. Let's take the example, student. This is my list. I write L dot pop 2. Second is a position. So 0, 1, 2. 20 deleted. It returned the value also. You check the list. I print here L, so 20 is not there. If I write L dot pop, okay, here I'm not mentioned any position. Okay, not mention any position, so automatically delete is 80, the last value. That also we know that. Now, one more thing is there, student. If you mention any position that is not available in your list, in that case, it shows an error. Okay? In that case, it shows an error. Clear, students? Okay? Now, let's take the example on ideally, students. Okay? Let's check. L is my list. That is already there. I write L dot pop 2. So the position is what? 0, 1, 2. 2 is there, so it's deleted. You can check. 2 is not there. I write L dot pop normally. Okay, I basically not mention any specific index. So it deleted automatically the last value. We check 95 is not there. But if I am writing here L dot pop 40 and that position is not available in my list, so it shows an error in that case. Okay, students, so this is a simple way that we use pop function. Okay, next we are having remove function, students. So what is the meaning of remove function? The remove method remove the first occurrence of the element with the specified value. This method does not return the deleted item. Now, in the pop function, what happened? That remove the specified index value. Whatever position, whatever index you are giving, that deleted. No problem in that case. But in the remove function, what happens, student? Suppose that you are having one list and you just want to delete number 3. Okay, not position, the value. You just want to delete number 3. 3 occurs in your string 4 times or 5 times. It may be possible. But that deleted the first occurrence of the 3 only. Okay. And the pop function returns the value, but this remove function does not return any deleted value. Let's check the example. I write L dot remove 6. So 6 is here, it's deleted. If you write L dot remove 9, that is not present in your list. So in that case, it shows an error. Let's check the example, students. Now here I am writing L is equal to 4, 6, 8, 6, 9, 5, again 6 I am having. Okay, this is my simple list. So now I just want to print my list. Okay, I write L dot remove. Here I mention 6. Now you see 3 times the 6 is repeated in my list. Okay, but this remove function deleted this one only, the first occurrence. Okay, let's check. See, after 4, 1, 6 was there, so that's deleted. Okay, clear students? So, and it not returns any value, but pop function returns the value. Okay, now if I am writing L dot remove, okay, 50, that is not present in my list. So in that case, it shows an error, students. Okay, now next we are having students min function. Now see, we have 3 function that is similar: min, max, and sum. Okay, so min function is works as a, it returns the minimum element of the list. Max function returns the maximum element from the list. And sum function returns the sum of all the elements of the list. Okay. So we can check examples of all 3 functions. It is quite similar. No problem in that case. Okay. Now we see the example of these functions, students. So I am having one list L. If I just want to find out the minimum element of the list, so it is 4. Okay, clear? If I just want to declare one more list, L is equal to, I am writing C comma T. Okay, and here I am writing minimum of T, minimum of L. So that is C. So this compare on the basis of ASCII value. ASCII value, okay. So on the basis of ASCII value, this calculate the minimum value. But if someone declare the list like this, in that case, it shows an error because some integers are some characters are there. So both values not possible. Okay, that not supported. If all integers are there, then only it works. If all characters are there, then only it works. Okay. Same with the max function, students. I am having a list. Okay. I am writing max of L. Same. 14 is there. That is a maximum element here. Same with if I am writing here L is equal to L1 equal to T comma P, maximum of L1, that is T. No problem in that case, again on the basis of ASCII value. Okay. But if one string is like that, 1 comma 2 comma O is there. So in that case, what happened if you are writing, that shows an error. So same working of minimum and maximum here, students, that if all characters are there, then it will evaluate. If all integers are there, then only it's evaluate. Okay. If there's a combination of integers and the string, then it is not possible to calculate, student. Now in the sum function also, that sum function return the sum of all the elements, student. Let's check. I am having a list L. Okay, this is a simple list I am having. I write sum of L, that is 49. Okay, but there is one problem. I am having one list L1. Okay, If I am writing sum of L1, that's not support. Okay. Sum function only supported the integers value, not the string value or the character value. Okay, students? So, students, today we learn about the sum of the list functions. Okay, let's summarize. We learn len, pop, extend, insert, remove, append, max, min, and sum function, student. So, I hope these concepts are clear to you, students. If you have any doubt, you can write it in the comment section. If you do like my video, do press the like button, share your views in the comment section. And also, if you just want to see any previous video, you can check the description of this video. You can get every link there. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon to get the updates of my upcoming videos. Till then, keep watching, keep studying, students.